Enchanted Arrival. In a world beyond our own, hidden from the prying eyes of reality, lay the mystical Utopia City of Serendell. Its secrets were known to only a few lucky souls who, through sheer chance or fate, stumbled upon its existence. The city, cloaked in an ever-shifting veil of mist, was a haven of peace, serenity, and wonder. Our tale begins with a weary traveler named Emma, who had been wandering aimlessly through the dense, ancient woods. Her heart weighed heavy with the burdens of her everyday life and the cacophony of responsibilities that seemed to follow her. The sun, a weary traveler itself, dipped below the horizon, casting long shadows and painting the sky in hues of orange and pink. As Emma ventured deeper into the woods, she noticed a soft, golden glow on the periphery, like a beacon in the night. Intrigued by this ethereal light, Emma followed it with cautious steps, her heart pounding with a mixture of trepidation and excitement. The forest seemed to part, as if it were leading her, guiding her towards an unknown destination. The enchanting glow grew stronger, and the woods gave way to a clearing where the shimmering mist unfurled, revealing the hidden gateway to Utopia City. The moment she stepped through the shimmering mist, a feeling of tranquility enveloped her like a warm, gentle embrace. Emma felt an immediate connection to the city, as if it had been waiting for her. The cobblestone streets of the city greeted her with a soft murmur, and the buildings loomed like ancient sentinels, adorned with ivy, creeping up their walls. Utopia City was unlike any place Emma had ever seen. Its architecture was a beautiful chaos, an amalgamation of eras and cultures, blending the past and present seamlessly. Towering spires stood tall, their stonework worn by the passage of time, yet adorned with flowers in vibrant bloom. The streets were filled with people who moved with an otherworldly grace, gliding through the city with carefree abandon. They wore flowing robes of richly woven fabrics, and had an aura of peace that radiated from their beings. As she wandered further into the city, Emma came upon a serene park, nestled beneath a canopy of ancient trees. The leaves whispered secrets to each other, and the soft light of the moon filtered through the branches, casting intricate patterns on the ground. In the heart of the park, a crystal-clear lake glistened in the moonlight, its waters shimmering like liquid diamonds. Beside the water's edge was a bench, bathed in moonlight, inviting her to rest. Emma sat down on the bench, closed her eyes, and listened to the harmonious melodies of the night. Her worries and cares, those relentless companions of her daily life, began to dissolve like mist, replaced by a profound sense of calm and contentment. She knew at that moment that she had found a refuge like no other, a place of serenity and wonder where the mysteries of Utopia City were just beginning to unfold. Chapter 2. The Enigmatic Inhabitants. As the days turned into weeks, Emma continued to explore Utopia City, growing more acquainted with its enigmatic inhabitants and their way of life. The people of the city were a diverse blend of ages, races, and backgrounds, living in perfect harmony. They spoke in hushed tones, their conversations filled with wisdom and insight, as if they held the keys to the universe's deepest mysteries. Emma soon realized that Utopia City was a place of profound healing and rejuvenation. Its inhabitants, as well as the fortunate visitors who stumbled upon its hidden sanctuary, were deeply committed to the practices of mindfulness, meditation, and yoga. These ancient arts were interwoven into the very fabric of their lives, creating an aura of serenity that enveloped every street and building. In the heart of the city, Emma discovered a grand meditation center. It was a marvel of architecture, with intricate carvings and spiraling towers that seemed to reach towards the heavens. Inside, the air was heavy with the scent of incense, and soft music played in the background. People gathered in perfect stillness, their eyes closed, lost in the depths of their inner worlds. Time in Utopia City seemed to follow its own rhythm, distinct from the relentless march of the outside world. Clocks were conspicuously absent, and the pressures of everyday life were forgotten, replaced by a profound sense of living in the moment. One sunny morning, Emma ventured further into the city, led by her curiosity. She stumbled upon a hidden garden of unparalleled beauty. The flowers that flourished in this ethereal place were like no other. Colors beyond imagination painted the petals, and shapes that defied logic bloomed under the ever-present glow of a perpetual sunset. The very air seemed to vibrate with life, and a sense of timelessness enveloped the garden. As Emma wandered among the otherworldly blossoms, she encountered a woman with luminous eyes, who seemed to radiate an inner light. She introduced herself as Ilara, a beloved resident of Utopia City. Ilara spoke softly, her words carrying a wisdom that transcended age and experience. She explained that the true magic of the city lay not just in its physical beauty, but in its collective consciousness and the profound connection shared by its inhabitants. The energy of Serendell was a force that could heal both body and soul, she revealed. It was a place where people came to rediscover themselves and find solace in the interconnectedness of all life. With a warm smile, Ilara invited Emma to join her in a meditation under a magnificent tree at the heart of the garden. It was beneath this ancient tree that they could share in the city's deepest secrets, unlocking the mysteries of Utopia City one layer at a time. Emma, feeling drawn to this mysterious city and its enchanting inhabitants, eagerly accepted the invitation, ready to embark on a new chapter of her journey. Chapter 3. The Mysterious Gift. Under the sprawling canopy of the ancient tree, Emma and Ilara sat in contemplative silence. The air was alive with a symphony of birdsong, and the gentle rustle of leaves seemed to harmonize with their breathing. They closed their eyes in unison, their breaths synchronized like a well-practiced duet, and a profound sense of unity with the city and its inhabitants washed over Emma. It was as if she had become a part of something much greater than herself, merging her essence with the collective consciousness of Utopia City. In the depths of her meditation, Emma embarked on a journey through the tapestry of her own existence. Visions unfolded before her like pages in a book, revealing scenes from her past, her present, and her future. She saw moments of joy, but also moments of pain and confusion, and it all began to weave into a profound understanding of her own life's narrative. As she delved deeper into the tapestry of her existence, Emma gained a sense of clarity that had eluded her for so long. It was as if the mysteries of her life were being unraveled, and she understood the importance of balance, self-compassion, and the interconnectedness of all things. Her perspective had shifted, and she saw her own journey as a small but vital part of a larger cosmic story. When Emma finally opened her eyes, she felt a profound sense of gratitude and awe. She knew she had been given a precious gift, a newfound perspective on life, an understanding of her place in the world, and a deep sense of inner peace that transcended any worries or burdens she had carried. Ilara, with a knowing smile, acknowledged the transformation that had taken place within Emma. Utopia City had not only provided her with a refugee from the outside world, but it had also awakened a sense of purpose within her, a desire to share the wisdom and insight she had gained with the inhabitants of Serendell. With Alara's guidance, Emma began to share her newfound insights with the people of the city. She held small gatherings under the ancient tree, where she spoke of balance, the importance of self-compassion, and the interconnectedness of all living beings. The people of Utopia City embraced her teachings, and she, in turn, continued to learn from their profound understanding of the world and the beauty of living in harmony with one another and with nature. As the days turned into weeks and the weeks into months, Emma's bond with Utopia City deepened. She became an integral part of the community, contributing her wisdom and love to the city's collective consciousness. She knew that this mystical place was her sanctuary, a place of healing and personal growth, and in the heart of this enigmatic Utopia City, surrounded by the serenity and wisdom of Serendell, Emma found not just a refuge, but a new beginning, where her life's purpose and the mysteries of existence intertwined in the most beautiful and mysterious ways. The end.